Hey guys, it is Saturday, January 4th, 2025, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. We are continuing the month of January 2025 themed with VST instruments with medium to large preset libraries. That is the theme for the month. So let's jump right into it. The free VST plugin for today, plugins, I got 2 of them and that's it, is as follows. First up here, we have Synth Master Player. I've spoken about this one before. Not going to stay on it too long. Plus, I'm going to show you the live view of it in the DAW. So this one, there's not much to say about it. There is a pro version that gives you options to a lot more settings that you can tweak and play with and dial in. But once again, for the theme of this month, we're here for the preset. So with the Synth Master Player free version, it has 550 presets. There's not much tweaking that you can do to the presets. You just select your preset and you go. The presets, as far as the preset browser, is categorized, which I always love. Keep things organized. It's easy for me to get to the sounds that I'm looking for. This is from the developer KV331, and it is Mac and PC compatible. Next up, we have Numa Player, which once again I've spoken about before. This one, I wouldn't say it has a large library, but for what it has, it's around medium, and it does it very well because of what it offers. Very, very niche. So this one has a bunch of pianos, different types of acoustic pianos, and then electric pianos, some chromatic mallet styled instruments, and it also has some strings, synth pads, and that was loud, very loud vehicle driving by. Synth pads, strings, synth, and it has choir voices. So let's look at it really quickly within the DAW. So first up here, Synth Master Player. I think the interface is resizable. And settings. This has different skins, so you can go into settings and see where it says skin name. You can click there and change it, change the skin and also the size. So we can go Tranquil Blue XT 200 and it gets much bigger. Let's bring the size down a little bit. This is the white 180. And let's go back to the blue 180. All right, so as you can see here, presets, lots and lots of presets, bass, guitar, flute. So once you click on your category here, they also have attributes and author styles. They have different ways for you to filter down your list based on what you're looking for. So if we look at flute over here, we have 7 different flute options from the different subcategories. So there's some flute arps, flute lead, and we have some flute sequence. I think with the effects, you can kind of dial those back a little bit, or you could turn them off actually, right here in the effects section, global effects routing. So you could turn them off and probably just add the effects yourself. And there's some more effects here that you can add. 2 layers of effects, global effects and layer effects. And I think right here you could dial it into taste. Can I change? No, I can't. I could just turn them on and turn them off. What does this sound like? So that's a lead sequence, multi-track. A lot of options in here. A lot of presets, like I said. Some nice sounds to lead your main progression, and also a lot of good secondary sounds to support and layer. So that's enough of that. Next up here, let's look at Numa player. Let's not look at it like that. Undocked. This one, I am not sure. So under here, they talk about the fact that it is optimized to utilize a multi-core CPU if you have it. And I'm realizing that if you go into the menu here, there is a switch for you to turn on multi-core. So it'll be using your multi-core CPU for better performance. And then there's some other settings here. But overall with the interface, we have sounds, and you got your piano here. These are where all the acoustic panels are. If you click here, it'll show you what's available for acoustics. So we got Model D, Model F. We have the upright and the grand, so you can switch those up. Let's see what this sounds like. This is an E grand. There we go. Switch this back to Model D. That's more of a traditional grand. Beautiful. What does this one sound like? Let's see. Okay. And let's just do the upright. Yeah, that's an upright, all right. So you can layer these together, so you can have multiple going at the same time. And I think you can even add more layers. You can also key map it where certain instruments are playing within certain octave ranges, all that good stuff. Let's turn on the strings. So it's set to cellos. There we go. So I can turn off the piano and you just hit the strings. And if you click here, we see more strings. String ensemble, string section, and they load pretty quickly. Cellos, synth pad 1, synth pad 2. Voice pad, and they have a synth choir. And like I said, under here we have, let's turn this off. Under here we have the chromatic mallet style instruments, so clarinet, harpsichord, vibraphone, marimba, celesta, so on and so forth. We have electric pianos under here. So you got your EP Mark 1, these are Rhodes, then you have the Whirly, FM EP, so you get that nice 80s R&B EP sound. Let's turn that on. Electric pianos. So a nice assortment of pianos and keyboard type sounds to get you started. So it's a good one-stop shop for that category of sounds that you're looking for when you're building. It's always good to know where your things are in the tool set when you are composing. Like, one of the worst things is when you need a sound and you can't find it. Like, I always have a problem finding shakers. And you know, finding shaker samples, and it's annoying depending on how I want to lay down the shaker. But it's good when you have these instruments that put everything in a nice package where you know I can go here to get a good assortment of keyboard sounds and piano type sounds and strings. So that's it for the video, guys. Check out those two plugins. The link is in the description. There's also a link in the description for my video series called PC Specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're trying to understand how your PC and its internal parts, components works along with your DAW to help you produce music seamlessly, smoothly, and effortlessly without any issues, any crackles, pops, crashes, freezing, audio dropouts, all the annoying things that you don't want happening while you're being creative, definitely check out that series. It'll help you understand how it all works together, so you'll understand where to put your money when you're looking to build a system or buy a system, making sure that you put your money in the right direction for a system that's going to suit your workload and your workflow. Also, there's a link in the description for a growing playlist for these videos that I do multiple times a week. If you're looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that playlist. There's a ton of videos there, over 350. If you're looking for more free VSTs, 100% free. Also, a link is in the description for my social media. So if you're looking for my relevant social media contacts, it's all in there. Link is in the description. I am launching a new video series for the year, and the announcement is coming later on today, if not tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna plaster it all over social media with the information in the announcement. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's it for the video. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week, hopefully Tuesday, to continue this month's theme, which is VST instruments with medium to large preset libraries. So I will have you covered with sound and sounds in variety for this month. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, you will see me in the next video.